Next video is looking at lawful contracts. Firstly, if we quickly go over the foundations for a contract. In Understanding My Authority, Responsibility and Accountability video, the facts prove there is only one law resulting from creation, irrespective of anyone's personal belief systems, and that is, no human can knowingly cause another creation harm beyond our personal needs for survival. Hence, all interaction beyond survival must be done without knowingly causing another creation harm. This means all interactions can only be done through lawful contract. As no man-made law is superior to the law of creation, any legal contract with terms in breach of knowingly causing another creation harm is unlawful. What is a contract? A contract is simply a promissory agreement between two or more persons that creates, modifies, or destroys a legal relationship. An agreement upon sufficient consideration to do or not to do a particular thing. The preliminary steps in making of which is an offer and acceptance by Allah, in which the minds of parties meet and concur in understanding the terms. This is Black's Law Dictionary's definition, and again reiterates there must be a meeting of the minds, and if not, it's an illegal contract. So they're looking at more detail, the contents of a contract. Two or more people or entities. People are lawfully responsible as proven in Understanding My Authority, Responsibility and Accountability Part 2. But man-made entities can only be legally held liable as they are derived from man-made law. An offer of a promise to perform is the second condition of the contract. For a meeting of the minds, both parties must understand what is to be done and when. The final part of a contract is an acceptance of the consideration requested for the promise to perform. For a meeting of the minds, both parties must understand what consideration is to be given and when. Types of contract. We've already looked at, and in quick summary, two or more people are required to make a contract. An offer is made of a promise to perform, and an acceptance is made for the consideration requested for the promise to perform. This can be done in any manner. However, should a dispute occur, the claimant must prove their claim. Hence, proof of contract. It's most difficult to prove a verbal contract. A written contract signed by both people is easier to prove, so put it in writing if it's important, and keep it in a safe place. And if it's very important, get somebody to witness the contract, and for that they must be present. Again, we've covered in part 7 that legalese is not English, i.e. the system of the language of law as practiced in the legal system is a foreign language. You're considered an illiterate person, and hence they force a lawyer, solicitor, defender on you, failing which they cannot proceed as they know you do not speak the legal language. By accepting legal representation, you are declaring yourself illiterate. It is a privilege scam which you can avoid by sticking to your own lawful language. So, a bit of more legalese. A person. Black's Law Dictionary. A man considered according to the rank he holds in society, with all the right to which the place he holds entitles him, and the duties which it imposes. The word is neutral, and usual signification includes women as well as men. The term may include artificial beings as corporations. What is a man and what's a woman? Again, Black's Law Dictionary. A man, a human being, a male of the human species above the age of puberty. And a woman, all females of the human species. Next, we need names on a contract. So what is a name? Name, Black's Law Dictionary. The designation of an individual person or of a firm or corporation. A person's name consists of one or more Christian or given names and one surname or family name. It is the distinctive characterization in words by which one is known and distinguished from others. And description or abbreviation, it is not the equivalent of a name. Customs gives one his father's name and such, no idea what this word is, as his parents choose to put before it, but this is only a general rule from which the individual may depart if he chooses. Again, this is glossa, so name differs from name. This is deception. A Christian name. The baptismal name as distinct from the surname. The name which is given one after his birth or baptism, or is afterward assumed by him in addition to his family name. Black's Law Dictionary doesn't have a definition of family name. However, surname. The family name, the name over and above the Christian name, the part of the name which is not given in baptism. The name of a person which is derived from the common name of his parents. The last name, the name common to all members of a family. A legal name. Under common law consists of one Christian name and one surname, and the insertion, omission, or mistake in middle name or initials is immaterial. So if you're required to give your name anywhere, all you need to do is give one Christian name and one surname. So a quick reminder, safety when contracting. Only enter into contracts with a named man or woman, or a named man or woman authorized by a named legal entity. Lawfully, the only language you are taught is English, so only enter contracts that are written in English so that you understand it. And obviously with different languages, it's in the language that you are taught. So, remain in honor and stick to your promises. If you had entered into an unlawful contract, take responsibility for your intent and remain in honor. I'll be making separate videos looking at delegation of rights, which leads on to governance, and then many of the hidden or conspiracy theories of particular birth certificates, citizenships, registrations and licenses. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.